Tonight's game is just around the corner as we start to wrap up the MLB pregame show. But before we go down to the action, let's take a look at a young player to watch for as we give you the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Jordan Knodler is our subject, as today we wanted to check in on one of the younger players in this organization still trying to establish himself here in the big leagues. For more, here's Eric Karros.
Well, thanks, Matt. And, you know, many just dream of making it to the big leagues, but once you're there, you really have to prove your worth and value in order to stay and earn a job. That's the position he's in right now. He's a pretty decent-looking young player, and you can see his play has been sufficient over the last month or so. Now, the club has said they like what the future may hold for him, but they would like to see him show a few more flashes of it going forward. Now, for now, I'm sure he's enjoying life in the major leagues and working hard to make sure he stays there.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on the show right after this. Nighttime baseball now from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. Game 1 here in the month of August between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. With that, a look at Paul Molitor's lineup for the visiting Twins. Steve, how do they go about trying to start out the month with a win?
I think you really have to be patient in this one. Work the count, take some pitches, and then put the ball in play. I think you're going to have to try to manufacture runs one base hit at a time.
And you can see the young fella right there as he takes the hill for just the second time in his big league career, so the Butterflies, I'm quite sure, haven't departed just yet. Lonnie Chisenhall has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Number 11.
Eddie Rosario heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota, center fielder, number 20.
First pitch of the night is over for strike one
we got
as
nobody,
we get
no one
started
down
right
here.
on time at 7:10 p.m. Eric, we take a look at the Tribe as they begin here tonight. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
And it hasn't been a homestand to remember so far. They're just 2-3 in their first 5 games, so they're going to need to pick it up.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Boys, that's 99 right through him.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be looking to see if that guy in the 7th spot can stay hot. He's got a great matchup in this game facing a left-handed pitcher. His batting average against southpaws is way up.
Here we go now. Let's go.
So the numbers don't lie. He feasts on guys like this.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, one away.
And he falls behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And with that, let's give you a look at how the Tribe stacks up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
One of the fastest guys on the field is Delino DeShields. Now, I played with his old man back in L.A. He's a terror on the base paths, and that speed translates well on defense. Originally, he was drafted as a second baseman, but he's shown that he can virtually play any position on the field.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Out in front of it, strike one. Just underway here in Cleveland.
Ball.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Well, kind of strangely, Holiday has a bit of a reputation for rewarding the high strike.
Come on, fellas, let's
And
go.
that can really upset the hitters sometimes because the pitcher isn't usually trying to throw it there. So we'll see if any of that shows up.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Looking to strike out the side to begin the ball game. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Miguel Sano will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss.
Well, it seems like it's going from bad to worse. He had a bad day yesterday, and he's hitting
ahead of
under
him right here.
200 in his last 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taking
no
all
one
the
down
way, and
here.
he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
The 0-1 on its way. Chased
ball,
out of the
2
zone
strikes.
there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and this
Hey,
gets
eat it,
through
got
into
it right
right,
there.
so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Wow. You've got the guy in the hole, 0-2. He's forced to protect the outer edges, but he doesn't have to worry about protecting against a pitch like this. Look where it is. That's a big mistake in location there, leading off an inning.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Standing in now, Adam Nickerson, as he'll go after the first
0-1's
pitch
the
to him
count.
and comes up empty. It's strike one. He'll check in with an average still south of 230, 9 homers and 30 RBIs. Now we'll snap one off
he's
over to
in
the
there.
bag. Back in standing.
Just checking.
Nobody out, runner on first. Chopped at the plate. Kipnis.
He's out.
Return throw
Yeah.
is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
Boy, that's the great thing about having a good sinker, and it seems like a lot of times, even when guys do get a hit off of you, the next guy's going to come up and ground into a double play anyway. We've seen it before, and that's exactly what happens here.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing
Let's go,
in
boys. Let's go.
as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s
Hey, 2 outs
to
here,
start
2 outs.
play. 8 home runs and 23 driven in. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Boy, you talk about a ball having eyes. First off, he's fortunate to get this one by the pitcher. It's not hit especially hard, but you'll see it get past second base where neither middle infielder can track it down. And it'll make its way into center field.
Robbie Grossman will stand in now, and you can see the splits on your screen. He's been exceptionally good against left-handed pitching to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and
0-1.
missed for strike one.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Hey, 2 down here.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. They still trail 1-0. Ronnie Broadway will stand in as we show you the numbers for his last 8 ball games, and he continues to be as hot as anyone on the ball club.
Hey, nobody.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up.
Straight
over
up.
Toward foul territory. A quick out number 1.
Batting ninth, catcher, John Ryan.
Into the box, John Ryan Murphy.
Get
He'll
ahead,
get to take his
Stan.
first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Hey, 1 away, 1 away.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Right over the top here with the 4-seam fastball. Good drive through the release. Just threw it right by him at the letters.
Rosario.
Hey, we got 2 down.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Come on now, here we go, guys.
On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, he needed a hit like this. Got to get him to snap out of this cold streak. I mean, you're just looking for something to go your way, and that ball, it's not hit particularly well, but it happens to find a hole. He's saying, man, it's about time.
Striding into the box, Eduardo Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent
Hey, now
him
we
back
got
in
2,
last
we got
time,
2.
so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Hey, let's go right here.
Hit hard toward the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Hey, no runner, no
So
runner.
now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Boy, this is very close to being a foul ball, but a nice job by the first base umpire getting down there and getting the call right. And this is going to get down toward the corner and wind up a hard-hit double.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here.
Here's Brian Dozier now. And she'll pop this one fouled off to the left, and it's strike one. Runners at second and third with two gone. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, and even 30 home runs on the year. And with it, they've leapt in front now 3-1.
Well, remember now, with two outs, he had a base open here. So he didn't have to challenge him if he didn't want to, but he decides that this is the guy he wants right here. That's a decision that's going to wind up costing him 3 runs.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano.
Miguel.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 416 feet, the estimate on that last home run. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
It was kind of a delayed swing right there. He looked like he had to wait to see if it was going to be anywhere close, and now he's in a big hole.
2 down here.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Come on now, here we go.
3 runs already home here. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Minnesota leads this one 3-1. Adam Nickerson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
And this is where the scouting report really pays off. I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in the guy's zone, and they found one there.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1.
Yeah, we got 1.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4.
Hey, 2 outs. Plays at 1.
Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right.
Yeah, this ball might have caught him in between hops. Or he might have been unsure which way to turn his glove, over or under the ball. Instead, it just goes right through him.
Here's Robbie Grossman.
Hey, we got
And
one.
a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in
Come
fact.
on, guys.
And that sinker is normally where he gets most of his ground ball outs. But it really hasn't been all that effective a pitch so far.
Not close. It's 2-0. Seems like there have been quite a few of these easy takes here in these first few innings.
Actually, a lot of easy takes. He's making it much too simple for these guys to get into good hitters counts.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
As you can see right here, his timing just seems to be off a little bit at the plate right now. And you know what? That can happen during the course of the season. You're not always going to have your good swing. And he's the kind of guy that's got a lot of moving parts in that swing. So maybe he's at the point now in the season where he might need just a little time off so he can get back to the basics.
Into the box now, Ronnie Broadway. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Hey, come on, guys.
2 out with the man at first.
2 outs here. 2 outs.
And here's a ball hit in the air. DeShields on the move, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Here it comes on 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-2. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Twins are in front, 3-1. John Ryan Murphy heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout.
I got it. Ball.
1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario will stand
One
in.
down,
A
one
strikeout
down.
victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Ground ball left side. From deep in the hole. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
But this would have taken a superhuman effort right here, deep in the hole. You see, he doesn't have time to plan himself, so he just leaps into the air, fires it across the diamond. Just a great effort, but this was always going to be a base hit.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Hey, one away.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Line to the right side. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Home half of the 5th coming up. Twins are out in front, 3-1. Brian Dozier will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A little bouncer. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman,
Miguel Sano.
Yeah, we
will
got
stand
one
in
here.
now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Left side. Backhanded. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Adam Nickerson ready to take
we
another
got
shot.
two
Went
down.
down on strikes his last time up.
Hey,
Yeah,
field
he
plays
went
at
down
1
in
here.
Flames too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Twins are victorious in this one, 6-3. Good night from Cleveland.
12 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs, 14 hits, 2 errors, and they left an awful lot of runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. A reminder that the Regional Transit Authority provides convenient